Hey everyone, it's Lisa from DAnaugustnails and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Halloween Spotlight Collab Challenge. Oh yeah, we want to see it. Ah. You guys can contain your excitement, okay? If you've missed week 1, American Horror Story, if you missed week 2, Nightmare Before Christmas, if you have even missed week 3, Goosebumps, what? Go and catch up, okay? So I'm trying to switch up the mediums that I'm using. So this week I will be using my practice hands and I'm going in with Mia Secret's pink acrylic on freshly prepped and shaped curvy stiletto nails. First bead, just under where that extended, like that tip and the natural nail meet. And then the second bead right on top of that area, which is essentially where I'm gonna build my apex. But I'm not gonna build a really big one because that's that's wasting product. This is a practice hand. And then the last bead is gonna go just at the cuticle area. I'm gonna make sure it's nice and flush, as well as I'm gonna make sure the side walls is nice and done. Okay, I'm using my Model 1's number 8 Kolinsky brush. It is a favorite of mine. If this ain't your first time here, you know. If it is your first time here, that's fine, because we're gonna learn each other. And this is just some locally store-bought monomer. And yeah, I'm gonna do a full coat coverage on all 5 of these nails. Shape, filing, buffing, all that stuff's gonna be done off camera. I'm excited to be back with you guys. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? My video is late. My video is dropping today, which is a Sunday. Should have dropped yesterday. The hell. But let me introduce you to one of our spotlight babes. Everyone, this is Suzanne from Girly Nails 66 on IG, on YouTube. Come on now. Do you see this? This is IG stuff. Go like. Go follow, go share. She's a stamping queen, okay? And she does most of her work involving like just air dry nail polish. Come on, man. When I found that out, I was floored. I was like, yo, are you really doing this with lacquer? I cannot. But Suzanne's a freaking genius. Freaking genius. I love her. Between her and Nessa, I'm gonna be learning how to stamp, like officially. So I'm gonna go in with some nail art and I'm applying Missy's base coat to just sort of fill in any of those crevices that I have from going in with my 100 grit file. I will cure this for a full 30 seconds, not 60, because you will make your base coat cloudy if you over cure it. And now I'm going in with Eternal Series color number 1, also in the Missy Gel Polish series, and this is black. So guys, okay, you go on her page, right? IG page, Suzanne's page. Okay. Ton of stuff going on, obviously, because like 10K followers, come on, just add yourself to the lot, add yourself in, okay? There's a lot going on. Halloween nails galore. Okay, this right here, I'm gonna steal this. If I ever show up to her house, I think it's a lighter. I'm going to steal that lighter. I think it's her husband's. I don't think I should get into too much trouble, right? I show up randomly, I'm a friend of hers, I need to can I light my cigarette? I don't have a cigarette, I don't actually smoke. And once he hands it to me, boom, bolt out the door. Never to be seen or heard from again. What lighter? I don't know how what? Oh, you have one like this too? Me too. Sucks that yours is in there, but I mean, I got mine. I always had mine. How'd you lose yours? She knows I'm kidding, but I would also steal her nail room too. Also steal her nail room. So I've got a bit of an inspo pic here. You can't really see it. I will put it up. But I don't have glow in the dark items, and the theme is glow in the dark haunted house. I own nothing glowy in the darky. So I'm screwed, I'm thinking. But I figured I'd use some light, sort of like fluorescent colors, and we'll figure this out. Trust me, when the LED light comes on, you will see. So I'm using this color from Model 1's. It's their solid cream. I think it's like number 17 or 18, really nice blue. And I'm using this gel polish brush to just sort of create the planks of the house that we saw from the previous picture. I'm going for the outside of the haunted house. There's creepy stuff going in there. I didn't make it past the front gate, okay? My scary behind, my superstitious butt then watched all the other girls from the collab team go in, and I was like, I'm gonna be out here calling the cops, the only sane one of us all. They all went in, I stood outside, so I'm behind the gate. So I am painting this from I'm scared, I'm outside this haunted house, ready to call the cops if I hear screaming perspective. Okay, so we're focusing on the outside of the house. So I love that this brush is creating these like negative space with each stroke. So I like to keep a lot of brushes around. This is one of the reasons why I have not thrown these brushes away, even though I've gotten like new detail brushes. And I'm just making sure that there's a very narrow line, very thin line in between each plank of wood. So yeah, I will be doing this. First of all, I was gonna do this on half of the nail and then do it on the other half. I was like, that's dumb. Do it on all 5 of the nails, Lise. I mean, you're literally on the outside of the house. They need your perspective, guys. So on YouTube, my girl is teaching me how to stamp. Also, she's a vast collection of stamping plates. I have a vast selection of stamping plates and I don't know what to do with them. This is who you want to be. You want a person that has the stamp. You want to be the person that has the stamping plates and knows what to do. Okay, you don't want to be a me. Look at this, flawless. Look at that. Clean up, pro. This is a pro right here. This is a pro. This is a pro. I'm what you get when you reverse the letters of pro, like rope. I'm a rope, and I messed up my detail brush by having it cure in the light. I held it too close to the lamp. What are you gonna do? I busted out the other one. I had to throw that away. Oh man. Anyway, so this orange is actually Calendula number 4, also from the Missy Gel Polish series. But I had some neon pigment powders and I mixed it in there to make it even more pigmented. And then I'm gonna draw the fence posts. Now, before this house was all creepy haunted, obviously it was one of those white picket fence places, you know, the ones we all dream about. But stuff went down and all of a sudden, them planks, they ain't so lined up anymore, if you catch my drift. So I'm just drawing them in like a sort of wonky placement, and I'm having the outline first, and I will be doing like representing the fence posts on all of the nails, and then filling them in. I probably added a bit too much pigment because I did have a bit of wrinkling. I think it just added to it though, but I suggest if you do this, make your polishes a bit more pigmented, mix it really well, give it a full 2-minute cure, and apply thin layers. That's what I suggest. But again, this theme, glow in the dark haunted house, had me floored because I don't own any glow in the dark products at all. No polygel, no gel, no pigment, no nothing. But I figured if I had some fluorescent colors, neon colors, you know, that would just sort of, you know, become super fluorescent under LED lighting, it should have the same effect. Towards the end, you'll see an awesome picture and video of what that looks like, me holding my actual curing lamp to the finished product as I'm taking pictures and videos, and you will let me know what you think. So, Halloween is like on a Sunday, right? What's that about? It just means we have a spooky weekend. I'm getting my kids dressed up. Normally at the mall here, they do like a trick-or-treat kind of thing. Like you go to the different stores or whatever, and the mall's pretty big. They're still open for business. So what I'm saying is I expect some damn candy when I go in there. Okay? Our next spotlight babe is Rachelle from Rachelle's Nails Fam. You guys. I've known Rachelle for a minute. It's been like at least a year or two. She is one of my COVID friends. She's one of my get me saved friends, okay? Held me down. These are some of my favorite looks. This reminds me of a mermaid beach. This also, and so she just understands my Bahamian roots, okay? Her art is exquisite. I want you guys to go and follow and subscribe and like. I have the pleasure of being good friends with this lady. She's a nail sister. I love her so much. Always super supportive of me, and I definitely am in major support of her. She happens to be, they both actually, her and Suzanne happen to be ambassadors of quite a few businesses, and small businesses at that. So it just speaks volumes of who they are. There are a lot of underdogs out here. A lot of people not expected to be successful. And yeah, you kind of want to shine a light on all of them. So they both use their channels and Instagram pages to be that kind of light on people. And now they're spotlight babes. So it's all full circle, you feel me? So now we are taking Missy Gel Polish Eternal Series number 1. There's a plane flying over. I don't know why it doesn't take me with it. Does it not realize I'm here with 3 husbands? 3 husbands. No, I'm not that girl. That I'm here with 3 kids and a husband. Like, take me with you. Okay, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the plane. So, I'm doing a creepy window. Did I want to be standing outside just out of this window so that these haunted thingies can see me watching them? No. But I figure if I don't, and I see Sweet Tea run past the window screaming and I can't save her, come on now, I need a visual on the inside and I'm not going in. So I stood by this window, you know, because if Tessa runs past screaming, I know to get the hell out of there, call the cops from my car on the other side of the country. So I've traced in this window. It's a wonky slanted window. I have filled it in. And next up, I'm taking Model 1's Christmas tree. And this is sort of like a really jelly Christmas tree green. I mean, the name suggests what you're in for. Now I am drawing the, I don't know, windowsills, posts, I don't know. Just the thingies, but that you can see. And I'm gonna be doing this on either side of the window. If you have a chance to go to Rachelle's Instagram page, you can see tons of amazing art. And yeah, she's been super supportive. Also, you can see these, you know, different brands that she's also supporting as well. The art that she creates is pretty great. And you know what? She shares a lot on here about her family as well. So she's just an all around really warm person, just really interested in art and being so like cheerful. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can hear her talk for days. Her accent, I can hear her talk for days. I can hear her talk for days. Oh, this is the collab that we did together when we collabed Valentine's Day. Was it this Valentine's Day? Yes, it was. It was this Valentine's Day. And me and her collabed. So that was a pretty awesome thing that we got to do. So yeah, we're pretty tight. We're pretty tight. And Suzanne and I, we getting tight. Okay, we're getting there. She slid up in my DMs by invitation. Although I feel like I'm probably invite her to do that again. No, not that she needs an invitation, but slid up in my DMs. We got to chatting about a challenge that she was struggling with, that I in turn was struggling with also. So yeah, man, we're getting super close. Now you can't really see this, but I'm taking my detail brush and adding black streaks across the planks of the window because I'm just, again, adding a bit more detail. I mean, it's nothing you could see, but I wanted to leave it in there. I am loving my Mareka brushes. Right now I've got it narrowed down to 2. This rose colored one and a yellow one, and then the black one, which is like a really long liner brush, you know? So like I'm using this one mostly to like fill in things. This rose gold one. The gold one is a really tiny thin line, and I use it to just sort of like outline stuff. So I'm loving these brushes. So now I'm taking this color from Model 1's. It's 1474. It's this fluorescent green, and I'm outlining those posts a bit more. And then I decided, screw it. We're coloring this thing in. So I run it across the already colored posts. And I'm taking this brush again, and I'm drawing some creepy eyes. Okay, because in fact, I should have stayed my butt in the car. I'm out here trying to look through these windows to help these girls, and what do I see? Creepy eyes. You know I've already left the scene. Damn haunted house. The hell. Always messing around, trying to make new friends, and what did they get me into? A damn haunted house. I'm too superstitious for this. But if you can tear away from my superstitious tale for a second and head over to Rachelle's YouTube page, you can see her apply acrylic like someone paints a masterpiece, or like how someone bakes a beautiful cake or prepares a wonderful dinner. Come on, look. That was a moment of silence for this right here that's happening. And let me just tell you, this set ended up looking real bomb. So now I'm giving him some creepy eyebrows. And you know what? I assume it's a him too, because why are you staring out this window all creepy like? Don't you have some business to do? There's other people. There's like, okay, so it's 9 of us in the team, right? Spotlight Collab Challenge team, it's 9 of us. My butt is outside. I already told y'all I was outside. I didn't want to come with the car. I didn't want to get in the car, okay? But there's 9 of us. There's 8 people inside. This fool want to stare out the window at the one person that's outside. Come on now, you're selfish. So I watered down a bit of the white with some base coat, and I'm outlining this mouth and these eyes to give them that sort of glowing effect. Yeah, let me tell you, you can achieve glow in the dark in a couple of different ways. I learned this technique when I was doing the 90s style nails. I'll put something up here. So yeah, I just watered down a bit of white gel and created this like really translucent white, and now it looks like those eyeballs is glowing. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna draw some bats. Have I ever seen a bat? I don't think so. Has one ever come at me? I don't think so either. I would remember that. I remember having a bat come at me like that. But no, here I am, outside of a haunted house with some friends. Well, no, by myself because some crazy chicks are inside. And bats are out here. The hell? We already know I'm far from the Bahamas, right? What the hell am I doing there? So anyway, I'm just, again, drawing what I saw on that faithful and terrifying night. So I'm drawing this bat. This is a mix of some yellow and some pigments, right? Here is that gold brush that I oftentimes use for like tiny like outlining, but it's pretty good for, again, outlining, because I am creating the outline of this bat. And once I've created it, I will also use this brush to fill it in because it is a very tiny drawing, and I want to make sure that I don't have gel spilling out of crevices, ruining those sharp points and curves that I've created. So I will add bats, I think, on just about all the nails, either full bat, half a wing, you know. Wing, chicken wing. I'm hungry. Yeah, I could eat some fried chicken right about now. My sister says she's gonna cook dinner, my older sister. We went grocery shopping yesterday, and she was like, hey, don't cook because I'm cooking. I didn't get a text about the food being ready. So what are you cooking? Nonsense? You cooking up drama? No, she's probably not, but I have not got a text about the food being ready. So yeah. If you have decided on what you're going to be for Halloween, you should drop it in the comments. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what I'm going to be for Halloween because it's kind of a surprise. It's a surprise for one of the girls in this challenge. Well, pretty much all of them actually. So I can't tell you guys. They be up in the comments. They some spies. But let me know if you want to share what you're going to be. Let me know. I can't tell you what my daughter's going to be either because it ties into my costume. But my son is going to be a vampire. So there you go. I shared. Now you can share. Feel comfortable. Okay? When in Rome. So I've matte top coated these things. Okay? Like, it's looking real bomb out here today. It's missing something. I could swear, like mid screams and mid heart racing, blood pressure rising, that I saw a really creepy tree outside that house. Yeah, tree was looking real dead, real haunted. This tree was looking like a real haunted tree. So I painted it, you know, for the official police report. I remember there was a tree. I reported a tree. I put the tree in there. Okay. I opted to paint around the pictures because again, I was winging this sort of at the same time. I had an image, but I was winging quite a few things. It came from like 3 images. But this tree, I wanted to keep this tree in here because haunted house, spooky tree. And also, again, this was an actual occurrence and I saw it. I am never going anywhere with Tessa and Rachelle and Suzanne and Jennifer, and friggin' Amanda's nuts. Okay, she always wants to do spooky stuff. Raven, let me not even get started on Raven. Okay, all right, and then they convinced Nayely to go in. Poor girl, she was looking at me like, Lisa, I don't want to go in here. But I was like, but you're already up the steps, and I'm not going up the steps, so you on your own. Okay, Grace, shoot, Grace came looking for ghosts. So I'm not going anywhere with these chicks anymore, especially not on Halloween. No, Raven is terrifying. Don't go anywhere with her on Halloween. Probably do. It's good fun. She's good fun. Yeah. So I added some crosses because as I'm going through this set, I remember, you know, there's a lot that happened that night, and there were graves. There were graves. There was some grave markers, some headstones, and there were straight up crosses with no names. I'm standing outside. At least I was until the creepy eye person, that guy, stuck his face up to the window, and I got in my car and I drove. And it was the only car that we came in. So I left the other 8 girls. They there by themselves. Don't worry, they were fine. They were fine. Like I said, they're fine. Today we can all do the collab. We can all laugh about this. We can all paint nails about what we saw happened. Yeah. I already know I'm gonna get so many comments that say, what is wrong with you? You know what? It's your guys' fault because you guys watch the videos. I'm in here talking to, technically speaking, myself. You guys watch the videos and then you watch the videos. So you're feeding into the crazy. So this is your fault that YouTube don't know no better. So now I'm adding rhinestones to the bats, right? Of course. And I thought I'd share the beautiful picture of Suzanne. Look at her face. Look at these glasses, boss glasses. And also Rachelle. Come on, man. Gorgeous brunettes. What? Those pictures were taken after they made it safely out of the haunted house, by the way. So I'm adding these stones in, and I figured, hey, why not add some stones on the posts as well? So I'm gonna cure those for full 60 seconds, and this happens to be the end of the video. So please go and check out all of our videos. All 8 of the girls, you heard their names. They're gonna be listed under the video's description section. Don't look for a product list, guys. It's too many things to list, but I love you guys. This is in no way a reflection of how much I love you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Follow the girls on social media. I love you guys so much. There is definitely gonna be a video of me holding my, oh wait, it's coming up. Here I am holding my lamp up against these nails to take this picture and have it look like it's glowing, because these are neon colors that get fluorescent under LED light. Here is a few pictures of the finished product. Love you guys for watching. Please tune in for next week's Spotlight Collab Challenge, where I shall meet the challenge, probably on time, most likely late. I love you guys for watching. Promise to see you in the next one. Bye.